To be a firefighter, it takes a lot of hard work. Never giving up attitude. You really have to be strong with perseverance. That's something we teach the kids. It's never going to be easy. There's always a different way to do something. The trick is to figure out what's good for you, what works for you, and works well for your team. We're a big team atmosphere in the fire department. So will that help the kids in the future? Definitely. We teach them perseverance, not to give up when they get tired. You're gonna hurt, you're gonna sweat, you're gonna wanna quit. Sometimes you're gonna wanna quit every day, but you just have to find the power within yourself to get up and keep going.
I think this program in particular, from the tasks that we put them through, is really important for teens. They are really challenged here, physically and emotionally. They get to face some of their fears. And the greatest thing I see is a kid tells you he's afraid, he's claustrophobic, he can't go through a maze. And we work with them, we show them techniques, and we get them through the maze. And you can see once they make it through that maze and they realize it didn't kill them, they're changed. You see a difference in the way they carry themselves. And that's, to me, the summer program is, especially for these kids, it opens their doors to opportunities they would have never had otherwise.
So Henrico Fire employs 589 firefighters, and it's a great career option. It's a great career choice for people who live right here in this community. We want to make sure that kids that are growing up in Henrico know that there's a path that they can follow that leads to employment in county government, whether it's in the fire department or in any other department of county government. This is a job where you have the opportunity to really make a difference in the community and to help people.
Well, it's definitely keeping kids out of trouble. It's showing them that, they have other options, things they probably don't get to see every day, especially kids who may not have, a really big support system or anyone that's going to show them that there are other things out here that they could do. I think it's really good for kids.
It helps keep the kids out of trouble. It's a learning experience. I know they learned a lot of skills, CPR and different things. So
it's educational. One day, one kid might decide he wants to go and work in a factory. It might not work out, but they already got fireman's training. They might decide they wants to go be a fireman. So they already had this training, and they can make this their career if they wants to do that in the future.
Coming at you live in the tunnels, it's kind of dangerous in here, You got your obstacles, it's pitch black, It's a struggle, and it's very hot with 70-pound fire ground. Keep your helmet on so you won't. Ah! I hurt my knuckle!
Leadership, determination,
courage, respect, integrity, hard work. You have to make sure you put in enough effort.
Teamwork and communication. That's a big part in being a firefighter. Well, everything is a challenge, but I would say the tower and the maze. Maze is a big one. A lot of people probably said that, but the maze is the big one.
My first year of the maze was, I almost cried. But I overcame it as we went through it more and more times. Like sometimes we went through it, and I felt kind of good about it. Like I felt good about myself going through the maze. Squeezing through the tight places, climbing up with the heavy gear on, communicating again. The wires, it's pitch black, can't see nothing. So that was like a huge mess up for me. I can do it that well, but I still put in full effort and I finished it.
Oh! Good work, that's what the team's about, big boy.
All right, get back in your bed.
We have a pretty tight bond because we went to school together, like I said, at Wilder, and we just have a really tight bond. But with the counselors on the first day, they said hello, they were nice, greeting us and everything, and they just teach us, they showing us where they messed up and where we might mess up, just correcting our mistakes.
My first time here was kind of hard, but then after that, it just got easier and easier. And mentally, yeah, like I said before, just leadership and always motivate everybody else.
You do it, and you go home and it's over with, but the next morning you be like, yeah, I don't feel like going, so I'm not gonna go. But you gotta, like, your people's there waiting for you, so you gotta go help them, motivate them, push them over their limits. So it's like kind of like they in the back of your head, like, right, get up.
It's kind of fun because we just bond about the work we have to do and how we're gonna accomplish it and do it faster to win the assessments we have to do, and just make sure. And we're just close friends.
Like, learning wise, they're going to push you over your limit. I mean, all you just gotta push yourself over your limit.
I just know how to work through pain and working through being tired and just keep motivating yourself and having other people motivate you doing what you're doing.
Cause as Mr. Harris said, if you give up now, you're gonna give up farther in life. And I know, like, that's not good to give up. Keep pushing until you reach your goal.